When I came to the camp originally, I was 19 years old. I'm now 23. Prior to the camps, I was unconfident, shy, a shell of a person really that didn't have, in my view, much going for her. I didn't like my hand, didn't like the way it looked, I didn't like the way it made me different. I hated the fact that I relied on my parents to do everything for me, rather than looking at my own brother and seeing him doing everything that I then had to ask to get done. The skills I wanted to develop in camp were mainly to do with personal hygiene and women's care. I didn't feel comfortable enough asking doctors, and there's only so much you want to talk to your mum about, really. Before the camp, my mum was shaving my armpits, shaving my legs, and you just want to be like everybody else. Part of the problem is people don't think about the little things.
Drop that lower loop over your thumb and pull your hook.
I knew I was signing up for intense therapy on my hand. No. Holding the mirror and actually being able to see what I want to do with my face. I can't. It's too heavy. Being someone with a disability and not knowing a lot of people with the same disability that have the same outlook on life is quite daunting because you don't have anyone to talk to. And being able to come to the camp, I kind of already felt like a mentorship role over them, that I had responsibility to show them what to do. One of the main things that I achieved was eating with a knife and fork, being able to go out with friends, family, dates. I used to do this in my mouth. And independence. My parents have been on holiday and have felt confident enough to leave me at home when I've been on my own and be able to put the washing on and put the bins out and actually be able to make food for myself, and I'm not just going to sit there and starve. So in 2019 I graduated from John Moores University with a 2-1 in law. I've developed a modelling career. I drive independently. I passed my driving test 3 years ago now, which is something my brother can't do, so I'm thrilled about that. I can't lie and say, oh, it's never a hindrance and it's never a bother, but I don't look at it 100% in that way anymore. It's a part of me, it's not the only part of me, and I am a bigger person than just my disability. I got a lot out of it and it really did change me, and it changed my family and my friends' outlook on me, because they've noticed that I'm a brighter person after coming on the camp. When you get to the end of that 10 days, you will look at yourself and smile. That was one thing I got from Breathe, is I looked at my smile differently. It was a huge, huge change in myself. It's been a life changer, really.